And with this now, I can probably like just confirm now that it seems like Gon isn't even going to appear in the Dark Continent. It's like literally at the start of this chapter, we had Gon like ringing up Jing and saying like he can't use his net anymore, he can't like sense it, he can't release or anything, and it's like just to go show it's like Jing was saying, well, you are the one that made that condition anyway when you was going against Neferpito, so I guess you got to try and work out with it in your own way. And surprisingly, instead of like him going straight back to like Bisky Wing or something like that, saying like you can't use it, and it was like I'm surprised that he just genuinely just wanted to spend time back home. He wanted to go back and see Mito. He wanted to, and saying like he's gonna have to back burner her right now, and he's saying like you're just gonna have to figure things out and thinking like what you want to do. And it was surprising that he was having such a deep conversation with like Mito about this, saying like Gon didn't want to meet Jing. He just wanted to see him. It's like not like he really wanted to talk to him as like a father. He just wanted that like this was this long quest that he was being looking for. And I guess even as well, even Gon was admitting it was kind of lackluster. It's like he was just like I wanted to. Yeah, it was fun talking to my father about some adventures and stuff. But even so, it's like I wasn't that excited. It's like it's weird with like Gon. I was like how he was acting. It seems like he really just didn't like wanted to see him. He wanted to be his father. It's like he was saying like we're alike. It's like he probably wasn't made to be a parent. I probably wasn't made to be a son either. And it was just like it's kind of true in a way because like Gon for like his whole life has not like had any family around him apart from like Mito just being that motherly role to him. It's like I don't know, just then like his part of the like chapter just was like really short and it just ended up in like a little comedy. You're gonna do some homework, so yeah, I'm guessing like Gon's just gonna spend some time with Mito, and who knows, he might release because we just can't have Gon for like the entire series not having Nen anymore. So unless we're like swapping characters, like Hunter x Hunter's got a new main character and it's like freaking Jing right now, which to us that would be pretty cool. Like it's focusing all on like Gon's father right now, but then again, it's like I don't know. Like we kind of like got Gon as the main character from episode one. It'd be weird just to change, 345 chapters later to a different person. And then we seen like with Ging, like Jing, he was talking to us people, and none of them have quarrels about him being number two now. He said that everyone now is like got to get paid when they want to, and there's like some people that don't want to. It's like pretty much like that's when they'll accept the contract, and it's like we've listened to your instructions and until like all of us have decided to take the money. That's like until every single one of them has decided that, and it was just like one thing I found really interesting about these guys, and it was like we're just temporary hunters and all that. Like we've been hired by Beyond for Pariston. And it's like don't lie. And it's like every single one of them right there in those 10 are specialists. All and every single one of them are specialists. I was like, oh my fucking god. Like, what? These guys are so fucking powerful. And they're saying there's more of them. There's just 10 people. And it's like, tell me about the others. The people that are on the sidelines that ain't even come. I will pay them as well. Just so I'm at number 2. And it's just like, and for the first time, Pariston was starting to hate Jing, just for what he was, for him like changing everything and all that. Because remember, like Pariston's doing this for free and all that, and it's like very interesting. It's like he was wondering how he'd feel for the first time if he actually hated someone, because he's the thing, he's the one that loves being hated. So for him to actually hate someone else, is that some sort of affection for him or something? I don't know, because like remember he did say he loves people like just hating him, want to kill him. So is it the same for Jing? Is it like I hope none of that sort of stuff? I mean, Jing. Yeah, I mean, he did have a kid after all. So I don't think he goes that way past him. But like, it was just weird to see that. It's like more than that. And then the last part, like really of this chapter was pretty much with the prince, and it's like the prince that took all the eyes, and it's like he's some worthless little piece of shit. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna like these 2 girls. And it's like just saying throughout the face like, oh, these girls I was just interested in observing, the outside world, and like screaming that it's like just treating them like pigs and monkeys, and it's like all these bitches were into was like fashion and fucking. I was like, wow, it's like that's it, like you fucking piece of shit. There's like more to it, and it's just like wow, like what a dickhead. It's like, and I'm very interested like what Kurapika's gonna do to him right now. And it's like Kurapika managed to break 2 people without killing them. These are the same people that are like, oh, I'm never gonna surrender, I'm never gonna die, like, you will be like that. Yeah, Kurapika's the one that did it. I'm very interested to see what he's gonna be doing about that. And then as well, like, is he gonna kill this guy because he's associated maybe with spiders because he took the eyes? Who knows? It's like, he's definitely gonna be doing something, but he didn't say, like, I'm gonna kill him for my clan's members and all that. But the chapter ended like that. It was very interesting. And not to mention, we got that restrictions on, like, Beyond saying, like, you have to be under 24-hour watch. They're pretty much making sure that Beyond can't go anywhere without, V6 knowing or anything like that. And overall, I really did enjoy the chapter. Another great one. A lot of dialogue. We got some progression going on with everyone, and saw the slight confirmation that, Gon's not going to be in this arc, which is I'm a little bit disappointed in because I would like to see a bit more Gon. But it's like, I mean, give some time to shine with, Kurapika and Leorio and Jing and all them. Like, it's characters that we've barely seen. Overall, I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10 this week. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But that's all for me. I want to thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next time. And Savagezweipanda.